So I just watched The Old Guard. This is a 2020 Netflix movie, and it's been out for about a month now. It came out like July 10th, I want to say, so I'm late to the game, but this is just going to be a very quick review for those of you who have not seen the movie, because I think this is a movie that would be best going into blind. Going into it blind would just make the reveal in like the first 20 minutes that much more awesome. So if you haven't seen it and you haven't seen the trailer and you don't even know what it's about, don't look it up. Don't watch the trailer. Netflix, when you hover over a movie, it'll start playing the trailer for you. It's always annoying that they do that. I wish you could just turn that shit off. But don't watch the trailer. Go into this movie blind. It's a very fun, interesting movie. I don't want to spoil anything, even though I'm sure a lot of people know what it is, what it's all about, but giving you a plot synopsis would be very hard without spoiling it, because the plot really has to do with this thing, this reveal in the first like 20 minutes or so. So I don't really want to give a plot synopsis, but it's an action movie about Charlize Theron, and she's got this squad, like mercenaries or black ops, and they do special missions for the CIA. They get hired to do something, and things go wrong, and they want revenge on someone who like set them up. So typical setup for that type of movie, but there's a twist. So go into it blind, like I said. Now, the things that I really like about this movie, because there's really nothing I don't like. If I had to like nitpick anything, I would say I wish, for me personally, there would have been more action. They save a lot of the action for like the last 15 minutes in the third act towards the end, when they're in the big skyscraper. So yeah, that's the main action sequences towards the end. There's a little bit here and there, some hand-to-hand combat, but it doesn't really last that long. So it's a lot more character focused, which I like, because I like these characters. But yeah, I wish there would have been more action, and also for me personally, I wish there would have been like some really good gory moments, because one of the characters has a battle axe from like the 1500s that it's like this big ass battle axe, and she's slicing people, and it's like, man, that would have been awesome to see like heads flying off, because I'm a horror fan. I love slashers, so when you have that in the film, you're like, why aren't they like making this more R? Like, it's already rated R. Give us some flying limbs and some shit like that. That would have been great, but doesn't need it. But it still would have been awesome. Would have been the cherry on top if they just would have some like gore in here, especially when you have a character with a battle axe. Like, come on. I mean, the villain in the movie is typical, like a dweeb who, the millionaire or billionaire dweeb who has all the big guys protect him and shit. He's a little silly, but that's really it. So the rest is just great. I really like the action sequences towards the end. I really like Charlize Theron as an actress and as this character. She is badass. I find it believable. She's a believable badass. She's proven how tough she can be in Atomic Blonde that came out like in 2016. Very cool. David Leitch directed that one. He's done like the Fast and Furious movies too, I think. Very well directed. Very awesome like action. Kind of like a John Wick, but female John Wick, Atomic Blonde. But yeah, I really like the characters in this movie, just their dynamic together, all the different personalities there, their back and forth. I really like the two gay guys. I thought they were like the good comedic relief. They have really funny moments.
Let's move!
Wait for the signal.
How the hell can you even tell? Oh.
And without saying what it is, I really liked the twist on this genre that they put in here. What's revealed in the first act. Really like that, because it just was like, all right, this is different. Let's see where this goes. And it raises a lot of questions, and makes you think. There's a lot of great character moments in the movie. Really liked some of the emotion, too. There's a lot of emotional scenes. Just, like I said, it's more character focused throughout the middle. Not a whole lot of action, but it's good character moments, and it's not boring. It's well paced. I really liked The Old Guard, so this is definitely worth checking out on Netflix. If you have Netflix, definitely check it out. I would highly recommend it. I think it was even in the top 10 when it came out, so it's probably my top 10 for 2020 so far this year, because I really liked it. So check out The Old Guard and let me know what you thought about it if you've already seen it. And if you like what you've seen here, you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Hit the share button and become a Patreon for as little as $1 a month to request movie reviews and support this channel, help it grow, and become a subscriber today just by clicking on my cartoon face in about 5 seconds. And until next time, Auf Wiedersehen.